Hi, I'm the Rap Critic, and... Wow, remember this song? This is when Snoop Dogg was on top, when he became a household name. Well, he'd been very well known at the time, but it wasn't always because of his music. For a while, he was signed to No Limit Records, and yes, that No Limit Records. A label known for cranking out way too many albums at the same time that are way too long, cluttered with Master P's various relatives, and contain no sense of artistry concerning lyrical skills or album art for that matter. Seriously, these all look like the messy cover art you'd see on mixtapes. And Snoop Dogg's 3 albums on their label were treated just the same. His first album on their label, The Game Is To Be Sold and Not To Be Told, was a massive critical failure that even loyal fans have called his worst album. And his other 2, while not as reviled as his first, were still pretty forgettable, as virtually none of the singles from any of these records managed to crack the top 40, or even chart at all. Oddly enough, they still sold well, each one going at least platinum, but his albums were beginning to take a backseat to his overall fame, as he was dipping his hands in so many other ventures, porn included, that he didn't really have any time to put any quality into his CDs. Getting out of his contract with Master P, he began working on his next album, with singles provided by the group responsible for half of the hit songs you listened to between 2000 and 2005, the Neptunes. The other half was Timbaland.
It's the Big Nep Tizzle with the Snoopy Deal Double Jizzle.
And man, what a move it was. Although his first #1 hit would be with Drop It Like It's Hot on his next album after this one.
Cement shoes, now I'm on the move. Your family's crying, now you on the news. They can't find you, and now they miss you.
Wow, and they say you have to tone down your image to get a #1 hit. His pop superstardom was initially solidified with Beautiful, his first honest-to-God top 10 hit song since 1994. And did it deserve such a title? Well, let's see. Okay, the first thing I really love about this song is the chorus and the bridge. Combined with a seemingly non-existent downbeat, the music has sort of a free-form open vibe. You never really know when the next part of the chorus is coming. It's almost like they just improvised where each part came in, but the way it all comes together, it sounds just right. Then, Snoop Dogg comes forth. Let's see what happens.
I know you don't lose it. This new Snoop, come on baby boo, you got to get into it.
Well, this is okay. His opening lines serve to invite his girl to listen to his latest song, but is also a wink to the audience for an introduction to some fresh new material.
Walk to it, do it how you do it. Have a glass, let me put you in the mood.
Okay, so mood and doesn't rhyme with do it, but the first part rhymes, so he's halfway there. It's just that the second half of the rhyme, the ending, is kind of the more important part.
Back in the days, you was the girl I went to school with. Had to tell your mom the sister to cool it.
Yeah, I know how it is, Snoop. When you're in high school and your girlfriend's family members are like way too uptight about you hanging out with her, it gets annoying.
Hit her off with some pimp fluid.
Okay, after talking about giving your girlfriend pimp fluid, I think I understand their concern.
Mommy, don't worry, I won't abuse it. Hurry up and finish so you can watch Clueless.
Yeah, don't worry, he's not gonna hurt the girl or anything. He just watched it. Did you just say Clueless? You wouldn't happen to be referring to the whitest white movie this side of an extreme snowboarding documentary, would you? I mean, I'm not saying that he shouldn't watch it, it's just that he just told his girlfriend to hurry up and finish so we can watch Clueless. Now, given that the previous content of this song has revolved around a sort of sexual nature, I can only assume that Snoop Dogg wants his girlfriend to finish having sex with him already so he can watch his favorite movie about Valley Girls. Once again, not saying that he shouldn't enjoy that movie, it just seems like a strange place to mention that, especially after talking about hitting your girl with some pimp fluid.
I laugh at these kids when they ask who do this, but everybody know who girl that you is.
What? Yeah, I know it's ridiculously ebonic, but shut up. You had a rhyme scheme going.
When I see my baby boo shit, I get foolish. Smack a nigga that tries to pursue it.
Hey, if anyone goes after Snoop Dogg's girl, they gotta get what they deserve.
Keep grooving, that's what we doing, and we gon' be together until your mom's moving.
I'm sorry, what?
And then we gon' be together until your mom's moving.
That's quite the sentiment there, Snoop. I'll love you forever and always, at least until your mom gets too old and has to live with us. Screw that noise. Either she stays and I go, or we stick the old bag in her home. I didn't forget when she was cock-blocking me in high school. You know, there's something about this bridge that sums up how one feels when in love. And although it's not the most complicated or complex phrasing, it sounds earnest without coming off as cliched at all. In fact, it kind of makes me want to call someone really special to me right now. Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, Molly.
I just want you to know that you are really special.
Who is this again?
Oh, Nobody.
Snoop Dogg clothing, that's what I'm groomed in.
We all got advertised.
And girls be complaining, you keep me booming, but girls like that wanna listen to Pat Boone.
So your lady's girlfriends complain about her listening to your music, and they're known for listening to Pat Boone? Exactly how old are her friends? Of course, he doesn't explicitly state that those girls are his girl's friends, so maybe she regularly drives by neighborhoods with older women in them pumping Snoop Dogg's music, which...
Bitches will be bitches.
I could see how they might not... Wait a minute. Throughout this whole song, Snoop Dogg hasn't once said the word... Play the next lyric of this song.
Music college girl.
Yeah, he hasn't said the B word in this whole song. Huh.
You don't ask why I roll with a crew when twist up my fingers and wear dark blue when.
Well, I don't think she needs to. I mean, if she can't figure out that you were associated with the Crips after all that, she's never gonna know.
I smack up the world if they rude to you. Cause baby girl, you're so beautiful.
Threatening violence against those who impugn your lady's honor. Now that's how you end a love song like a gentleman. Overall, I would honestly give this song a 5 out of 5 stars. With how specific the verses are, I feel like he's actually talking about someone. Like the song is directed towards someone and not just a song that producers told him to write about lovey love and whatnot. And even though it's the old Gangsters Need Love 2 song, he does it up right and only the way that Snoop Dogg and Pharrel could. A song that stands the test of time that you could still throw on at a party and get the place moving, with good lyrics in addition. I'm the Rap Critic. You don't... Oh, I don't remember this part.
Oh yeah, there's something about you.